Hey everyone, welcome back to Market Updates with Mad Money Murph. I, of course, am Mad Money Murph, and today is Wednesday, June 15th, 2022. And without further ado, let's get it. The crypto markets were down again, somewhat, somewhere up, somewhere down. It was kind of a mixed bag. The stock markets were up, and we'll check gold and silver and oil here in a minute. But most important thing that happened today was the Fed did raise the Fed interest rates to 0.75 or 75 basis points. So we'll see what happens here in the next few days since they went ahead and did that. I have a feeling that it was, for the most part, already priced into the markets. I think a lot of people thought it was going to be 50 basis points, but with the things happening here over the last week, I think pretty much anybody who was in the know figured it would go up 75 basis points. I wouldn't be surprised if the next couple times they raise, it'll be at least 75 basis points as well. So anyways, with that said, let's go ahead and move on over to the crypto markets first. Still down below that 1 trillion mark, sitting at 936 billion, with Bitcoin leading the way here. Price right now is $21,821. In the last 24 hours, it was down 0.43%. So it's stabilized just a little bit. I saw something here that caught my eye. In the last 7 days, Bitcoin has lost 28%. So that's pretty crazy. Sitting at number 2 as far as by market cap is Ethereum at down 0.59% to $1,179. That one is down in the last 7 days 34%. So it's taken an even bigger hit. The Binance coin is up 1.58% to $222. In the last week, that one's down 23%. Cardano was up 10% to 51 cents. In the last week, that was down nearly 20%. XRP was up 4.28% to 32 cents, down around 18.5% over the last week, as was Solana. Solana's coming in at number 9 still at $31.62. That was up nearly 10% today. And we've had a switch in the number 10 spot. Now the number 10 spot is Polkadot. Polkadot overtook Dogecoin. Polkadot is up 12.61% today at $8.06. And the old Doge. We'll go ahead and just continue keeping the Doge on there. I know it's not in the top 10, but I do like to give a couple of these other meme coins. Dogecoin is up 7% today to almost 6 cents, 0.058. Shiba Inu is all the way down at the 17 spot. It was up 4.5% to 0.000008 cents. As well, I always like to give this ape coin. See if I can find it here. ApeCoin. ApeCoin was up 6.18% to $3.70. So that one's coming back up a little bit too. It's been beaten pretty hard as well. I mean, they all have, right? Top 3 biggest gainers. B-Mail. That one was up 708%. Tidex token, 550%. Did I say B-Mail 708? I hope so. B-Mail was up 708. Tidex token was up 550. And here's one called No COVID-19. I have no idea what these do. That token is up 159%. Okay, let's go ahead and move on over to the stock market. The Dow Jones was up 304 points to 30,668. The S&P 500 was up 54.51 points to 3789, and the Nasdaq was up nearly 271 points to 11,099. I always like to give you the Apple, Google, Microsoft, Amazon, Meta, Tesla. Apple was up 2%, Google 2.8%, Microsoft 2.9%, Amazon up 5.24%, Meta up 3.4%, Tesla up 5.4%. So a lot of those tech stocks were up. No wonder why the Nasdaq had a good day. Some of the headlines for the day: mortgage demand. This is from CNBC. Mortgage demand is now roughly half of what it was a year ago, as interest rates move even higher. Again, I've said on this channel before, they're gonna continue to rise. It's what has to happen in order to get inflation down. People are still going to be buying and selling homes, but this is what's happening. I noticed another one here. Oh, Facebook. From The Verge. Facebook plans discovery engine feed. So Facebook plans discovery engine feed change to compete with TikTok. I think that we all understand TikTok is pretty much taken over the space of video, these short video feeds on the internet, and I don't know, man. Is Facebook too late, or are they too late to gain market share back from TikTok? I don't know. I have a feeling that they are. I wouldn't put it past them though. You know, they've got enough money to put into this, but I just have a feeling that TikTok has just you know, gotten to the peak, and I just don't know. You know, Facebook is down here as far as these short little videos is concerned, and I just don't know if they can match up to that peak. Kind of a bad analogy, but in a nutshell, I have a feeling. I'm not a big fan, honestly, of either one of these, but I just have a feeling that TikTok is a little bit too far beyond where Facebook can get. So that's my 2 cents. On to gold and silver to see how they fared today. Let's see. Gold was up. Okay, this is what I was talking about yesterday. You know, oftentimes we see when gold and silver declines, the declines are pretty big, but then when they're going up, they're very small. Today's gain was $26.50, or 1.5%. So that was nice. I like to see that. It's sitting at $1,836.30. So that's pretty awesome. But we'll see what happens in the next few days as people and the economy and as a whole starts to get used to where the Fed puts the rate. Nice gain on silver as well, 3.27%, up 69 cents to $21.74. So that's also nice to see. I'm a holder of gold and silver. I haven't been a buyer for quite a while. I don't think it's not that it's a bad time to buy. The margin though, the difference between the spot price and what you get it at is the margin is quite big. So I'm just not necessarily a buyer right this minute, but I do feel it's a great investment. I do feel that margin, it's worth it if you pay for it. If you're planning on holding gold and silver for the long term. So that's my take on gold and silver at right now at this time. I think it's great to have it anytime, but especially now. And like I said, I was a purchaser in the past. Maybe in the future I'll be a purchaser again, but I have enough for the time being. Oil actually was down on the day. It was down $2.87. So it was down to 116 a barrel, and it's been hovering at that 120 mark for the last at least week or so. So it's nice to see that that's down a little bit, but we'll see what happens with that. So that's all for today. Wednesday, June 15th, 2022. If you get anything out of these videos, please feel free to like and subscribe. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. I come every day that the market's open with a market recap, basically market update, and then at least once a week I come out with a separate video having something to do with personal finance. If that's something that you're interested in, they're shorter videos, and it's something that I like to do. And if I can get enough likes and subscribes, I'd like to continue. So smash that like button, subscribe, please subscribe. Take care, and we'll see you on the next one, all right? Take care. Bye-bye.